Alright. So let's go over this, yo. Why my nickname is BD. Um, so my first year in college, I went to Eastern Shore, University of Maryland, Eastern Shore. While I was at University of Maryland, Eastern Shore, I used to go into the cafeteria. While I'm sitting in the cafeteria, I used to just look around, yo. I'm always looking around. I'm paranoid, so I always did that shit. But I'm looking around at everybody face, everybody body language, everybody conversation and shit like that. Yo. Everybody interaction. I'm also looking around because it's a lot of good looking ass motherfuckers. Like the thing is, I see the beauty in everything. So because I see the beauty in everything, that's what I all I see is beautiful motherfuckers, yo. You could be ugly as shit, but you got ass. Motherfucker, you're a tip drill out this bitch. It must be ass because it ain't your face. You're a tip drill. There's a whole lot of tip drills and shit. There's a whole lot of motherfuckers the complete opposite. Got a fucking face and nobody. She ain't got no hips. She ain't got kneecaps. She smoked the kneecaps away and shit like motherfucking Whitney Houston. R.I.P. to her. So I'm like, damn, yo. Hmm. And there's a lot of interactions and shit. Like, these motherfuckers look like they go together. These motherfuckers like they about to fight. It look like he trying to holler at Shorty across the room and shit. She ain't even peeping that shit. I should go say something. All those kind of interactions and shit. So one day my homeboy, his name's Shaft. I get everybody nicknames because I'm not good with names. So I would get everybody nicknames. I gave him the nickname Shaft because he had a big ass afro. He kept his afro tight too. He like, yo, what the fuck is you doing, dog? I'm like, and then I explain to him what I'm doing. Like, I look around and I be like following people interactions and shit, yo. Like them right there, this shit like a soap opera and shit, yo. This shit like a telenovela, Telemundo. I'm like, you see them right there? They talk about blah, blah, blah. What she don't know is he keep looking at this other girl. That mean he probably fucking the other girl. As you can see, she don't look back too often because either she not trying to make it hot or she don't like his ass like that. Broke all the shit down to me. Like, what the fuck? So he started doing the same shit. He started following people in the actions with me too, yo. Like, yo, hey, look, if you see some shit I don't see, let me the fuck know. And then eventually, I start, telling him like, yo, that's so and so. Like, yo, you see, short, I get everybody nicknames because I'm not good with names. So it's no point even asking them for their name because I'm not gonna remember it. And I don't know these motherfuckers anyway, so that would be a waste of time. And I already gave you a nickname ahead of time anyway. So like you see that? That's Tyra Banks girl. So I be talking to him about different stories and shit. He like, who the fuck is Tyra Banks girl? I'll show you next time we eat, either lunch or dinner. I'll show you, yo. And then bang, here we go. You see that? That's Tyra Banks girl, right there. You see her? That's Tyra Banks girl number two. It's three of them in total. That's Tyra Banks girl number one. That's Tyra Banks girl number two. And she didn't get here yet. When she get here, I'll let you know. And I'll show you Tyra Banks girl number three. This motherfucker like, yo, her? The light skin girl? She don't even look like Tyra Banks. No, not her, yo. That should go right there. That's Tyra Banks girl number three. Right there. So I'm talking about Tyra Banks girl number one though. But I'm just showing you all the different Tyra Banks girls that's out here. And there was a whole bunch of different females that had different names. It was mad females with mad names. Tyra Banks girl, Monica girl, Brandy girl. There's a whole lot of females that had some person name and then girl, or something about them and then girl. Volleyball girl, basketball girl, shit like that, shit like that. Dunking girl. It was a girl on a basketball team that could dunk. Lord, that chick, she was like 6 feet 6'1". She could dunk. A dunking girl. Um, and then the whole volleyball team and shit, yo. It was different people in the volleyball team. I gave them certain names, but the whole team was just the whole team. Shit like that. Track team, basketball team, and then front on the track team is these girls and this girl and that girl. Flojo, this girl on the track team, yo. She dark skinned, but she was thick. I call her Flojo and shit, yo. She trained me, as a matter of fact, because I used to be on the track team for a short period of time. I was doing the, forgot the goddamn name of that shit, yo. Pole vault. I was doing the pole vault. And she ran it and threw the javelin. She did that and everything on the goddamn team. She's like the best female on the track team. So other people caught on to what the fuck me and him talking about, and they started being nosy, like, yo, what the fuck is y'all? Oh, I'm going over the different. I'm giving people nicknames, and I'm going over the different people who already have names. So he be thinking of names and shit, cause he want to be down with the team too. Like, yo, let's name her. I already gave her name, dog. That's so and so girl. Half the people, more than 85% of the people who he thought of names to give Shorty, I had already gave her a fucking name. And out of those people, about the same amount, about 90 to 95% of them, my name was better than the name he thought of. It might have been like two people whose name got changed based on his suggestion. But other than that, my name was a better name, and he agreed with it. That's why we stuck with that shit. Cause I'm not changing my name for nobody else. Him, and that's it. Everybody else, fuck y'all. Y'all shouldn't even be in my conversation. Y'all shouldn't even know what the fuck going on out this bitch. So these two girls named Nips and Eyes, they were some fucking freaks. They were some fucking smuts. They hung around the group though. They was mostly friends with him though. But they hung around the group. It was a big group, as a matter of fact. Different factions in the group. Different factions in the group. But Eyes had some big ass eyes. She was a fucking smut, dog. I think she's like 6'1", tall as shit. She from VA. She was a fucking freak, yo. All motherfuckers talked about how she ran through dudes and bust them down and shit. I'm like, yo, you bragging about that shit like it's cool. But she was real smart. She fucking I guess she from like a fluent part of VA. She played the fucking flute, which makes sense because she eat dick. Shorty liked me. And I'm like, I don't know if she even liked me. I think she just wanted to fuck because she fucking everybody else, so she wanted to fuck. And I'm like, nah, I want my dick to fall off, bro. I'm good. You cool though. I like tall women, yo. And the fact you are a tall woman and you thick, I like the fact you got ass and titties, yo, for real. Best believe that shit. I don't care you got big ass eyes. I find that shit more attractive than that. And you got thick lips. Everything about you I find attractive. But you are a fucking smut. I don't know if I find that attractive because if you are a smut, but you never got smutted out like that, it'd be a different story. You could be my freak and I can train you. But the fact that you already going, I can't put you on no goddamn leash. I put you on a leash. You go even harder. You try to control somebody and stop them, they're gonna go even harder. So I said, nah. I like fucking people for a long time. So I'm not saying I like to cuff you, but pretty much yeah. When I fuck you, I wanna fuck just you a bunch of times. Other than that, why are we even fucking? If I fuck you one time, then you disappear. Nah, fuck that. I want to fuck one person a bunch of times rather than a bunch of people one time. And you a fucking freak and you going. So I can't fuck you a bunch of times. And even if I did, now I'm cuffing a fucking smut. How I'm gonna let this shit down? How my children gonna feel about this shit? Fuck, I might have a child with your monkey ass. That's even fucking worse. So I'm like, nah. No, I can't fuck with you, shorty. I want to though. I want to at least, get the head, but I'm good. You'll be all right. And the other thing was she was fucking bipolar as a bitch. Her in the morning time is not her in the afternoon time, yo. At all. Different motherfucker, yo. That's when I realized, yo, I really hate Geminis, yo. And she was a prime example of a fucking Gemini. And I hated this bitch, yo. I'm like, yo, I really hate, well, I don't mean to call her the B word because she black. But I really hate fucking Geminis, yo. I'm like, yo, it makes sense. As soon as I found out she a Gemini, I said, what the fuck? It makes sense, yo. Why I don't like your ass. Because most of the time I can tell with somebody a Gemini automatically. And I'm like, I don't like this motherfucker, yo. It's something about this motherfucker I don't like, yo. Hey, you a Gemini? Yeah, see? That's why I ain't like their ass. I knew it was something about them. I just didn't like off the muscle. I knew it was something. Which is so fucked up because a lot of Gemini that I had bumped into that I didn't know they was already Gemini happened to be cool people. But I'm like, you know what? Y'all cool people right now. But let me stick around a little bit longer. Let me stick around a little bit longer. Y'all will not. Fuck that shit. So, Shorty. Shorty was one of them people as well, yo. I'm crazy, but I don't want you to be all the way crazy. All the way crazy or all the way nice. Cool. But I don't like that bipolar shit, that switch up shit. I don't like that. I don't like that. You being as smart and calm and intelligent and you talk to me, we had a brilliant conversation and you cool and calm. Cool. Then I see you like 4 hours later and shit, you wilding the fuck out. Talk to me all loud and shit like, shorty, calm your monkey ass down if I smack shit out you. So that's eyes. Nips, bony ass chick, bony ass everything. Everything is an A cup on shorty. Even her A cups. Except for her nipples. Her nipples was always big and hard as shit. Like it's cold everywhere she walked. And little ass titties, so of course she ain't wearing no fucking bra. Everything about her is an A cup except for her nipples. Her nipples are D cups. So that's nips. And she was a fucking smut too, yo. They used to compete with each other because they best friends. They used to compete with each other to see who was the bigger freak and who was fucking who. I fucked him before. I fucked him too, girl. Blah blah blah. Like wow, that shit like that. He couldn't even keep going and shit. I'm like, oh, y'all both got high sex drives and shit. I could tame all of that shit, but nah, I ain't fucking need one of y'all motherfuckers, yo. I still remember their names and shit. Nips is Laverne. I don't know her fucking last name. Um, Eyes is Jessica. I don't know her fucking last name either. I'm sure I knew it at the time, but why I remember that goofy ass shit now. So we over this girl house who lived out Harford County. I'm from Baltimore. I know where Harford County is, but I ain't never been out there and shit, yo. I'm thinking like another county is like far, far away. Most people in Baltimore act like that too. They act like anything that's outside of Baltimore is far, far away. Like, damn, how long this shit gonna take to get out there? I ain't got gas for all of that. They act like this shit is another state. They act like any place outside of Baltimore is another state. And it's gonna be traveling time to get out that bitch. I'm like, hey motherfuckers, wow. Shit, my favorite aunt slash cousin. I mean my favorite aunt slash godmother told me, I'm gonna drive to White Marsh. I'm gonna park my car. You pick me up from White Marsh and then drive me to the house. Cause I don't know if my car can make it. Motherfucker, you got a new car, yo. Your car like 3 years old. Cars drive out of state all the fucking time. Stop talking to me like I'm fucking retarded. Hey, look, this what you need to do. Drive your car halfway, park that bitch, wait like 12 hours and then start it back up. See if it works. If it start back up, it works. then keep driving the rest of the way. So this girl from Hartford County, yo, I believe she's in I about to say 10th grade. I believe she's in her sophomore year or her junior year. And she lived off campus. It's still walking distance, but it's still off campus. So we in her little sweet thing, yo. I think it's just her by herself, yo. I don't think nobody else lives there. Cause I don't recall seeing nobody else, yo. But who knows? I wasn't paying attention. Maybe they just wasn't fucking there and I just don't remember. Or they was there and they was like, yo, I'm gonna be gone for a while. And I just don't remember bumping into them. But I know we spent the night over there. We used to just literally sleep on the floor, on a carpet on the floor. This girl liked me too, yo. She is a light skinned girl, yo. She was bad too, yo. She was real light skinned, like with pink ass lips and shit, yo. Like she don't look like her, but I'm just, giving you an idea who the fuck she closer to. T.I. wife. Like she kinda like her. Light skinned with pink lips. The prime example would be this one girl, but motherfuckers don't know this girl. It's this light skinned girl that was on the on this movie and shit. The Irv Gotti movies and shit. I forgot what they called, yo. But it's an Irv Gotti movie where she played a prostitute and this guy was in the military, ex-military motherfucker, and he went to go save her. Tammy Roman was in the movie too, yo. What did they call it, yo? Tales. The show is called Tales, and one of the movies in the series was that. I can't remember this light skinned girl playing in nothing else, yo. I know the guy was a dude that played Tupac. Played in the Tupac movie. That was the hardest fucking episode ever, yo. Mad I ain't got that shit recorded. Hope that shit come back on. What was that, like season 4 or some shit? But anyway, yo. Now I live in Harford County, and now I've been looking for so I could drink her bathwater with a straw. Cause she earned it. But anyway, so I'm over this girl house and shit, yo. She on me and shit, yo. I don't know why, yo. Maybe she light skinned, she like dark skinned motherfuckers, yo. Maybe she like ugly motherfuckers, cause I'm ugly as shit, but I got cute features. I'm not ugly as shit. I take that back. 5'10". I'm ugly with cute features. I'm not ugly as shit with cute features. I'm just ugly with cute features. Bitch. Look at these dimples. Bitch. Talk to him like too short. Bitch. So I don't know. Maybe she just seen the muscles. Like, yeah, I like the muscles. Maybe because I'm the strong, solid type. She like, yo, he real strong. He real solid. I like that shit. Or was the muscles? I don't know. But she was on me, yo. Which is crazy because how did I meet her? I met her because she is friends with Eyes and Nips. Eyes wanted to fuck me. And it's another girl. That's who the fuck. It was another girl. It was those two girls plus a light skinned girl, and it was a fourth girl, a little chubby girl. I can't remember who the fucking chubby girl is in this situation. Maybe she was friends with the light skinned girl, or maybe she was roommates with the light skinned girl, and that's why we was over there. All I know is we was over there. While we over there, I'm laid up with Nips and shit. Cause she got big ass titties and shit, yo. They fun to feel on, and she gonna let me feel on them cause she a fucking smut. So I'm laid up with her and shit, yo. She wanna fuck me, so she not complaining about nothing I do. And I just need some sleep. For real, yo. Like, even back then, my sleeping was super fucked up. My sleeping been real fucked up since like elementary. I mean, since like 11th grade. 11th grade, 12th grade. My sleeping been fucked up. Before that, it was a little bad. It'd be like off days and on days, but after 11th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade, it just got super fucked up. Especially 12th grade. Started 12th grade, it was just super fucked up. super duper fucked up. So the only way I can sleep is if I have somebody sleeping with me, and I got them in a headlock. I, that's how I can sleep. I got you like that. It's like a blankie. Motherfuckers be comfortable sleep with a blankie. I need a blanket with some titties, and I'm good. I fall right the fuck to sleep. So that's how I am with Shorty, yo. To the point where like, yo, they some fucking smuts. So I expected them. This is what I expected of you to be a fucking smut. I expected you to wake me the fuck up to some fucking head. That's what I expected of you. But to be honest, they can't do that because I got her ass in a headlock. When she move, I move. Just like that. I wake the fuck up when you wake the fuck up instantly, yeah. Cause she tried to do some shit. And I automatically woke up when she tried to do some shit. She might have been trying to suck my dick, yo. But I woke the fuck up, yo. So Nips and Eyes, they pulled my pants down. I'm laying on the fucking floor. They pulled my pants down. Now the thing with me is, if a female whip my dick out, I'm not gonna stop them. I don't give a fuck where I'm at. I'm not gonna stop it, yeah. I'll take that back. I ain't gonna say I don't care where I'm at. If it's children around, if it's family around, I probably will punch you in your fucking face. But anything other than that, yeah, I'm not gonna stop it, yo. Do your thing, yo. Live, let live, yo. Knock yourself out. I know motherfuckers done that shit in the barbershop a bunch of times. Shout out to the right gut barbershop. R.I.P. to my man Reg. So they did that shit. Why they did that shit, it was two other females in the room, and then it was my homeboy Shaft. And I believe my other homeboy, Sam, might have been in that bitch. It was another person in there. Maybe it was Elijah, goofy ass. It was some other dude in there. And he like, yo, what the fuck? I ain't trying to see that shit. So they whipped my dick out and shit, yo. When they whipped my dick was always hard back then, yo. Always. As soon as they whipped the shit out, you could kind of tell I got a big dick and I always wore dickies. You can literally see the imprint of my dick all day long while I'm fucking walking and shit, yo. While I'm standing, while I'm sitting, you can see that shit. That's how I kept my fucking dickies up, yo. I got small ass waist. And I ain't never wore a belt like that, yo. So the dickie stayed up because of my fucking dick. That shit started getting soft. That shit started slipping down. I'm like, oh shit. Let me tuck my t-shirt and tuck my wife's beater in. So yeah. I also mentioned that shit before. I used to wear a wife beater all the damn time and carry a football, but that's a whole nother video. So which I already made. So they whip my dick out and shit, yo. And they laughing and shit, yo. Not cause my dick small, but they just laughing and shit. Them motherfuckers acting like they sucking my dick, like bobbing their head up and down, yo. The other one and shit, waving her head back and forth. Like, you know how you motorboat somebody? She was doing shit like that and shit in front of my dick. I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna be aggressive and shit. I never be aggressive. I just sit back and watch the show. See, I look and I watch and see what other people do. If I make you suck my dick, now you suck my dick because I made you. Nah, I'm not gonna make you do shit. I'm gonna sit back and see what you decide you wanna do. Now I know what you wanna do. Now I know. So they just played around with it and shit. They ain't never choke on it. But I'm like, I don't know, yo. I'm not mad at this because it is the daytime. During the daytime, they are both highly intelligent, but they both goofy. Like nerdy goofy. But at nighttime, that's when the devil get into them. They become just, super smuts. So I'm like, yo, it's the daytime. Maybe they just goofing around with each other and shit. but they ain't never choke on it, so I don't really care. I ain't tripping. I'm like, shit, if they did choke my shit, first thing I gotta do is run to the clinic. I'm like, trust these bitches. Fuck y'all gave me. So after that, after that, motherfuckers was like, yo, you give everybody else nicknames and shit, yo. What's my nickname? Nips. What's her nickname? Eyes. Like, what the fuck? You gave us nicknames and shit we ain't even know about? I'm like, y'all never asked. Till just now. You're like, well, fuck that. We gotta give you a nickname and shit, yo. They whisper to each other, shit, yo. We gonna call you BD. I'm like, BD. I'm like, it makes sense. I'll take it. I'll take it. 2 letters is simple. I'm like, yo, what BD stand for, yo? Somebody said big dick. But it was a third person. It wasn't one of them. So I'm like, nah. I mean, that could be. Go ahead, answer. What it stand for? Like, I don't know. I mean, you act like you everybody fucking daddy and shit, and you stay acting like So you act like you somebody baby daddy or daddy. I'm like, but what it stand for though? Do it stand for big dick? Do it stand for baby daddy? Do it stand for big daddy? What the fuck it stand for? She was like, it stand for whatever you wanted to stand for. I said, all right, I take that. I take that, y'all. I still like it. I take that. Cause I'm black as shit, so maybe they saying black dick. Who knows? But I started hanging with this girl and like cuffing her little ass. So because I cuffed her and I kept nutting up in her, motherfuckers calling me baby daddy. Um, because I act like a father figure at the table and like multiple tables, like whatever group we was in, because our group started off with just one table. It metamorphosized to 3 or 4 big tables, and I act like the daddy at all of the tables. I was the daddy at all of the tables, yo. I was a father figure to tell them wise advice. I was a father figure. I was the first one to fight. Don't nobody throw no shit at this table, yo. If y'all throw some shit at this table, it's gonna be a fucking problem, dog. And if it's a problem, I'm gonna solve that shit. Nobody else gonna get up from this table except me, and I'm gonna solve that shit, yo. So, fuck that old shit, dog. I'm gonna hurt one of you motherfuckers. Y'all throw something else, and that shit hit this fucking table. Flat the fuck out, yo. See if I'm fucking playing. Try me. Throw some shit at me right now. See if I'm fucking playing. Matter of fact, just raise your fucking hand. You only got throw shit. Just raise your fucking hand. I know you really want smoke. I would turn up like that. I ain't need nobody else as my backup. I never did in life. So, prime example. So I'm like, I like that name, yo. It's cool, yo. It's cool. I think Eyes wanted to stand for big dick, and that's why she said this shit, yo. But Nip said it stand for anything you wanted to stand for. So I said, all right, cool. I'll go with that. That been my nickname ever since, yo. I had a couple goofy ass nicknames growing up, like, Black, cause I'm dark skinned. I know my one homeboy and shit called me you. That's my first nickname and shit. That's my it used to be my toughest nickname until BD. Now I'm like, nah, I think BD, but I got you. Tip. But my second toughest nickname is you. Just the letter U. Cause my name Eugene, so just letter U. Which it makes sense though. My name Eugene. Motherfuckers, if y'all know about the Rolling 60s and y'all know about Big U, his name Eugene. They call him Big U. Obviously, yo, it makes sense. Motherfuckers called me you growing up. I wasn't that big anyway, and elementary school time, so it ain't no big. If I was fat, then he probably would have called me Big U, but he just called me just you because that's what I always used to say. When I go outside, I used to scream that shit, like echo that shit in the sky and shit, like "Hey you," I was like "Hey yo." I used to scream "Hey yo" in the sky so that shit can echo. I wanted to hit echo out the sky, so the whole apartment complex heard me and shit. Like "Hey yo," and then my man and shit screamed back like "Hey you." That's on. All right, bet I know he out, yo. Cause I used to just say "Hey yo" to everybody all the time. I used to really just scream that shit, not to one particular person, just out loud. But when it got to a point, he started answering back, "Hey you." He like, "Yo, that's your name, yo. That's your nickname, you." I said, "Ah, shit, bet I like that shit. That shit tough as shit. Simple ass nicknames, UBD. Simple ass letters. I ain't got no goofy ass shit. Black, yeah, goofy ass shit, dog." Another nickname I heard was Blue. I don't know why the fuck these motherfuckers call me Blue, yo. I guess maybe because I wore some bright ass blue Dickie shorts, like like I'm a goddamn crip or some shit, and they was like, "Yo, I'm gonna call him Blue," or maybe they thought I was naive and thought I was blue. I don't fucking know. Motherfucker just thought call me Blue. I guess my name you. They like you Blue. It's good enough. Hey Blue. Fuck. You talk to me? Yeah. He said that's your nickname. How the fuck that's my nickname? I didn't give him my nickname. They gave me that goofy ass nickname. I'm like, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I take that shit. It ain't disrespectful. I take that shit. It's close enough to my real nickname. I take it. Motherfuckers call me Blue and shit. I said good, cause I need an alias around you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers is criminals and shit, or future criminals. So yeah, I can't have y'all saying my government name and shit, yo. Feds might be listening. Fuck that. Like literally, the feds might be listening for real, yo. Cause them motherfuckers some fucking hooligans. I mean, not the feds, but definitely the police has at least some of their phones tapped for sure. Like for sure. Um, so that's how I got the name BD, yo. And it just kind of stuck with me this whole time, yo. Like I fuck with it, yo. That's the name of my LLC, Mr. BD Inc. It's Inc. Even though it's LLC, it's still Mr. BD. Oh, oh. Look on the description. You'll see my Cash App. That's the name of my Cash App, Mr. BD LLC. I still fuck with that nickname, yo. Um, Matter of fact, Shaft was helping me move out when it's time for me to move out Eastern Shore and shit. He helped me grab my stuff, taking down the steps. My mother was there, and we was packing the shit in her car. When we packing the shit in her car, my she asked me, "What? Why the hell they keep calling you BD?" Because they kept calling me BD. Like, yo, BD, you need me to grab this so and so? BD, you need me to grab this so and so? So she like, yo, why the hell they keep calling you BD? Yo? I'm like, come on, ma. Come on, ma. You already know. I am my father's son. You already know. She caught on instantly, like, okay. Well, if that's the case, we might as well call you LD Jr. Hey, yo, my homeboy Shaft started fucking rolling, yo. I mean, fucking rolling, yo. And that's what he do, yo. He laughed uncontrollably anyway. That's why I'm so cool with his ass. But this motherfucker started dying, yo. I mean, tears was coming down his fucking face. Like, yo, what the fuck? I said, yo, come on, dog. It wasn't even that fucking funny, yo. Calm the fuck down. He like, no, it really wasn't. But the whole fact is, I did not expect that shit to come from your mother, dog. I did not expect. I'm like, you don't even know my mother. Still, I see how she carried herself. I did not expect that to come from her, yo. I did not expect that shit. I was like, sure. Because the way she carried herself, like who the fuck she is, a goddamn queen, yo. Best woman in the fucking world, bar none, yo. Fucking queen. She carried herself like fucking royalty, dog. She's a fucking angel. She walked like one. Like you, like damn, she floating. So he was like, yo, I did not expect an angel to say no shit like that. It was just so unexpected, yo. But the thing is, how I am around my mother, he was showing her the utmost respect. Everybody show my mother the utmost respect because I don't play. I give people pep talks like, hey, look, when mother get here, make sure you blase, blase, blah. Because if you don't, I will beat your fucking ass and bury you somewhere. Okay? All right. Ready? Break. So I had that pep talk already. So they know. But they probably thinking like, yo, she's just a nice Christian woman, read the Bible and shit like that. Like, no, she not that. She got a Bible in the back of her car. She not like that though. It's just that's just how I am about her. I'm real old protector. So maybe they thought, she's just a wholesome Christian ass woman and shit. And she a Bible thumper and all that goofy ass shit. And then they got to be around her and see like, oh, she just a cool ass, calm ass lady, yo. She a fucking angel. Oh, I see why he is overprotective against her, yo. Because she not nothing like his ass. She not nothing like you, yo. You dark skin, she brown skin. She light brown skin. And she was lighter back then. Honestly. That shit 20 plus years ago. She was lighter back then. Hey, this your mother? Yes, dog. Y'all don't even look shit alike, yo. I'm like, yeah, I don't look like none of my family. I'm darker than both my mother and my father, yo. Like if you combine them, I still would be lighter than both of them. I mean, I still be darker than both of them combined. But yeah, yo, we look alike, yo. You don't see the nose and shit. We got similar nose. Like no, y'all don't got the same nose. I'm like, it's similar though. I ain't say it's the same. But yeah, I can see that. I can see how y'all can be related, even though y'all don't. Y'all are different complexions. I can see how y'all can be related. I'm like, exactly. I'm the uglier version of her. On the male version, but I'm also the uglier version of her. Cause she cute with cute features. I'm ugly with cute features. But he was just still rolling and shit. Like, yo, I cannot believe 5 minutes later, 10 minutes later, this motherfucker walking on the steps and shit. You're like, yo, I cannot believe she said that. LD Jr. Like, what the fuck? Why I ain't thinking that shit? I'm like, cause you not corny like her, bro. This old people joke. She like, I don't care. That shit was funny as shit. You gotta get her credit. That was funny as shit. Now I see where you get the names from and shit. Cause she said that shit off the fly. She ain't take no time to think about it or pause or nothing. I'm like, yeah, yo, I get my brilliance. I get my brilliance from her, yo. Like you see, that's why I'm overprotective about her, yo. I don't play with my fucking mother. You like, yeah, I see. Called me LD Jr. That shit was a little funny though. Now, now, this is another story that I'm gonna talk about. I'm talking about my cousin, but I ain't gonna talk about it right now. But I will say, my cousin hung at the table with us. She had a boyfriend. Her boyfriend name was Fats. We call him Fats. I thought his name was Fats because he probably was a fat motherfucker when he was young, and then he got older. He got muscles and shit now because he had muscle. He's kind of cocky. Then kind of find out, somebody told me later, after we done been calling him Fats for months, damn near 2 months we didn't call him Fats. Somebody come and tell you, you know why his name Fats, yo? Nah, why his name Fats, yo? Like, cause he was a fat kid, wasn't he? No, motherfucker. Cause he got a fat dick. He got what? Hell, yo, what the fuck? How you gonna let a dude, pretty much, that's like saying a dude calling you fat dick. That's some bitch ass shit that you would even allow that shit to happen, dog. Yo, I was like to the point I was upset enough that I wanted to fight his ass. Like if he was there that like right then and there, I probably would have stole on his ass, yo. I would have fought him and shit. He wasn't there. He came in later and shit, yo. I was already calm by then, yo. His girlfriend, who happened to be my cousin, but that's another story, was sitting right there. I asked her, hey, is that true? Is that why they call his ass Fats? She was like, yeah. What the fuck? Yo. I wanna hit this motherfucker in his mouth for real, yo. Like for real. Y'all probably don't want to fight his ass and shit, cause he kinda cocky. That bitch ain't as cocky as me. And even if he is, he damn sure ain't as strong as me, yo. So it ain't no competition, yo. I will fuck his ass up, yo. Yo, I was fucking heated. I wanted to fight his ass for real, yo. I was pissed. But I calmed down and shit, yo. Cause like he came in like damn near 30 minutes, 45 minutes later and shit, yo. As soon as he came in, I asked him, dog, hey yo, why the fuck they call you Fats, yo? Motherfucker ain't trying to answer shit. Motherfucker, why the fuck they call you Fats? Now fuck that shit, dog. From now on, I forgot whatever the fuck his real name was. I think she told me his real name. From now on, your name is Little So and So. I think his name might have been like, let's say his name was Devin. No, I think his name was something like Earl. From now on, your name is Little Earl. I'm not calling you no fucking Fats. The fuck, your name Little Earl, dog. You got a problem with that, yo? We can handle that shit. We can swap that shit out, dog. Your name fucking Little Earl to me, yo. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, yo. Fuck, you gonna have me call you Fats and shit? Like that's some bitch ass shit, dog. Like for real, that's some bitch ass shit. And then I was back to being riled up, but I wasn't riled up that I wanted to fight his ass. I did want to fight him, but I wasn't riled up enough that I was gonna swing on him right then and there. But if he'd have said some shit back, yeah, we'd have took that shit to the bad thing, dog. I'd have handled that shit real fast. Real fast, yo. But the reason why I calmed down while I was waiting for him to get in there, for them 30 to 45 minutes I was waiting, my homeboy said, motherfucker, your name BD, dog. I said, ho. It's a big difference. First of all, I didn't come up with a nickname. They did. And what did they say? They said it stand for whatever the fuck you wanted to stand for. So if you wanted to stand for some gay ass shit, then that's on you, yo. I don't have no problem with that, yo. That's on you. My name is BD. You don't have to fill in the fucking blanks, dog. But if you want to fill in the blanks and give it something else, then that's on you. His name is Fat, and it stands for fat dick. There is no fill in the blanks for Fats other than it stands for fat dick. It can't stand for nothing else. He said he wasn't even fat when he was younger. Well, she said he wasn't even fat when he was younger. So what else can it fucking stand for? Motherfucker, y'all call me daddy at the table and shit. Y'all call me big daddy and shit. Y'all always saying I'm like the father figure at this fucking table and shit. Like, you motherfucker out here, you got big daddy energy and shit, yo. Everybody looks at you like the father figure. Y'all said that shit. I didn't say that shit. Y'all said that shit. So BD stand for big daddy. Fucking with Shorty. Y'all like, yo, you gonna get Shorty pregnant, yo. I think she might already be pregnant. Y'all start calling me baby daddy because of her and shit, yo. And I carry the football like a fucking baby and shit. So y'all said that shit. Y'all say I'm baby daddy because of that shit. Motherfucker call me Big Dummy. Everybody got a nickname for me and shit. Everybody call me BD and everybody came up with their own nickname. He called me BD. He called me black dummy. I forgot what the fuck he called me, but it was like different terms. It was like 5 different terms for BD, and I remembered all of them and called them all out. I'm like, yo, none of the ones I named was anything with dick in it. It wasn't black dick, wasn't big dick, wasn't none of that shit. This motherfucking name is Fats, and it stands for fat dick. That's the difference between y'all motherfuckers calling me BD and y'all motherfuckers call this man Fats. It only stands for dick. My shit can stand for that, but it can stand for 99% of all the other shit in life other than that. He was like, yeah, I hear you. I hear you. He was like, I hear you, yo. He ain't trying to argue with me and shit, yo. And shit, I ain't trying to argue with his ass either, yo. I'm just telling facts. But yeah, I ain't like that shit, dog. Your name Fats, dog, and this stand for fat dick. And you got dudes calling you that shit. Dudes. Everybody at the table was calling him Fats, yo. Everybody calling him Fats. Cause we only know him by what we know him as. What was Fats. No, nobody even knew this motherfucker government name, dog. I had to ask his girlfriend, what the fuck is his government name, yo? And she would not tell me at first until I pressed the ass. I pressed the fuck out of her. And I don't even think I knew she was related to me the time I pressed her. No, I think I already knew like the day before that or some shit like that. Yeah, I knew who the fuck she was by then. So she not gonna go against family, yo. Not the kind of energy I'm giving out. Cause I will beat the shit out of her fucking boyfriend, yo. She know that, yo. She know that I will beat the shit out of her fucking. The anger I had towards you, I cannot take it out on you, but I will take it out on your boyfriend. I will beat his dog ass up, yo. Especially having me call him Fats. That's some bitch shit, yo. If you had all females call you a nickname and then all the guys call you a different nickname, cool. But have everybody call you the same nickname, dog, and it stand for fat dick, you just a fucking weirdo. And I ain't like that bitch shit. But yeah, yo, my name is BD, dog. I stand on that shit, yo. Like for real, yo. I stand on that shit, yo. But I always been good with nicknames and shit, yo. Cause I ain't never been good with real names. Shit, my homeboy and shit, yo. His name Big Sexy. But his name really his real nickname is really Big Sexy though. But he literally had Big Sexy tatted on his fucking stomach, yo. Like literally has Big Sexy tatted on his fucking stomach. So motherfucker starts calling his ass Big Sexy, yo. I should have his shit saved in my phone. Is Big Sexy, aka Big Homie One and Only, or some shit like that, or Big Homie, and then in parentheses Big Sexy and shit. Cause it was just a funny ass nickname, yo. Not that I'm calling him. Not that I'm gonna call him Big Sexy, but that's a funny ass nickname and shit, yo. But that's like an inside joke. Like inside joke. Me and his sister or his other cousins might call him Big Sexy and shit. And then somebody outside looking in like, why the fuck they keep calling you Big Sexy? Oh, you don't know? Hey, flip his shirt up, show his stomach and shit. You ain't see that shit? We went to the pool. Like, oh shit, what the fuck? Big Sexy. Yeah, plus that's we used to always call girls that shit anyway, yo. That's what the fuck motherfuckers got that shit from, yo. Big Sexy. Any big girl, yo, we used to call it Big Sexy. Big Sexy. And then, eventually motherfuckers start Big How How. But Big How How, that's some real big girls and shit, yo. Big How How. They the ones that hurt your ankle and your back at the same time. Everybody else, Big Sexy. Whole mama. I used to say that shit all the time. Whole mama. Whole mama. What's your name, shorty? I forgot who started that shit. I think Briscoe, the rapper Briscoe. I got it from his ass. Shout out to MY Blacc Goons and shit, man. I'm gonna do a whole thing on MY Blacc Goons and shit. But yeah, man. Yo, I don't play by my name. You already see that shit. Made a whole video about it. That's my nickname and shit, yo. I ain't gonna say I don't play about that shit, because the whole point of having a nickname is just so you can play with this shit. But I make up other people's nicknames and shit. So obviously I play with nicknames, cause I make up other people's shit. But nicknames are just like I said before. It's all about branding. So that shit is still important. It still break down your essence of who the fuck you are. Certain nicknames are like your essence of who the fuck you are. All these actors and actresses on TV, that's not their real fucking government name anyway, dog. That's their nickname, basically. That's their fucking alias. So you gotta have a good ass alias. You gotta have a good ass nickname. If I have your shit say to my phone and it's a hard ass nickname, oh yeah, I fucks with you, yo. If it's some soft ass, dumb ass shit, either I don't fuck with you, or you're a goofy motherfucker. You're a goofy motherfucker. That's why you got a goofy ass nickname. Cause some people are goofies, and they still got hard ass nicknames. But that's only because it's just the luck of the draw. They just so happen to come into my life and do some shit and lucked up and got a hard ass nickname. But there's not too many real motherfuckers that I fuck with. They got bullshit ass nicknames and shit, yo. Because I take my time and I really think about who the fuck you are. What's your essence? What you about? And then I come up and think of a hard ass nickname for your ass. I take my time, dog. Like, I really take my time, but it really don't take that much time, yo. Cause like I said, yo, a lot of this shit be God given, dog. If it take me a long ass time, that mean that shit not God given, and I really put some thought into that shit. Most of it be God given, yo. Instantly, yo. Are we gonna call you so and so, yo? Why are we gonna call you so and so? Because of this, because of that, and I break all the shit down why I came up with that fucking nickname to call your ass. I'll talk about this shit later, but I have another nickname as well called Pants. I'm gonna get into why I got the nickname called Pants later and shit too, yo. But yeah, motherfuckers used to call me Pants and shit, yo. Motherfucker was like, yo, why the fuck he keep calling you Pants? Who called me Pants? Alright though, yo. That's it, yo. I'm gone.